Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. My background is a bit disheveled. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, everyone. Please bear with me because there's a lots of movement in both of my homes right now between dad and my brother. So I will adjust my background when I when I get there. But right now, there's a little bit of hurricane going on. All right, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Hello, everyone. I know it's been a long time. Ethereal, welcome. Stephen, welcome. Emerald, welcome. Violets for Roses, welcome. Supporting members, I did place a message for everyone. Julie Ann, welcome. So, anyone who made a payment and donation in October, those are going to be honored until the end of December. As most of you know, it was Thanksgiving. I was very busy. My energy was impacted from the retrogrades. And of course, I was helping dad move. And as you can see, I'm fixing up my room still at my brother's apartment. So my background's in a bit of a dishevel. So, so let's see. There are actually a bunch of supporting members. And Ethereal, thank you kindly for being here. And I just want to review the supporting members. And then, of course, we'll start with the free list. Donations and payments are currently opened and accepted. We'll see the traffic tonight in the room, and I'll see how long I will be streaming for. Stephen, you're the first supporting member. Emerald, welcome. Violets for Roses, you're the second supporting member. Shay, welcome. I hope you and your new boo are well. Shay, you're the fourth supporting member. Natty Nat, you're the third supporting member. And Kay, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. That brown butter was awesome, by the way, in the potatoes. All right. So as of right now, we have four supporting members. Others will come in as the broadcast progresses. So our supporting members right now, we will start with them, Stephen, Violets for Roses, Natty Nat, and Shay. And then moderators, if you don't mind starting the free list after Shay, I believe on the free list is going to be Emerald is the first member on the free list. Thank you kindly for your hearts and love. So the free list starts with Emerald and followed by Kay, and I do not see anyone else in. And then, of course, the moderators. So list is currently opened. Thank you kindly. This is who I have. I'm not typing in caps, but I will send this out to you. Apologies if I misspell anyone's names. And I believe I saw a couple more. I saw a few more people after Emerald and Kay. So that's the list as of right now. We're going to get started with our supporting members. So supporting members, you have a option of two questions tonight or one question and a set of messages. So Stephen, go ahead. Please let me know what your option is. By the way, everyone, welcome. Hello. I am in the midst of moving and I'm going to be living between two homes now. My brother's apartment and my brother's apartment because he pays the rent, and then my dad's home. So I'm going to be splitting my time, and I've been moving things around. As you can see, my background is had an earthquake, so that's what's going on there. All right, Stephen. Let's see universal messages. All right, let's do an energy check for you, Stephen. I'm getting a lot of happiness filled with a little bit of doubts. a little bit of feeling unsure, but overall happiness and joy from you, Stephen. So, Stephen, hello, Tarot. All right, Stephen. So you have the reverse tower. So if you were in separation or at odds with someone, that may have resolved itself or it's in the process of being resolved. Also, if you felt unbalanced and out at odds with yourself internally, I do feel that you're coming out of that rut. And also, everyone, we are in a series of retrogrades, and the Mercury retrograde, along with a couple others, one, the Mercury retrograde has just recently finished, and we are in the post shadow phase right now. And then there are a couple other retrogrades, which I did post on the Facebook page. I have not since updated the Facebook page in 3 weeks, everybody. So I just wanted to let you all know. So, members, please follow the guidance of the moderators. Moderators, thank you kindly for working together. All right, Stephen. So, I wanted to do an energy check on your person. So, your person is coming in with lots of direct and forward movement. Justice. It can be an air sign, specifically Libra, or maybe your person has legal matters, but they're small legal matters because the what's calling to me on this card for your person, Stephen, the sun in the background, it looks like a star. And I feel this person, if they are going through some type of legal issues, it's a very, very minor right now. And maybe if it's not completed, it's about to be completed. Hi, Divine. Welcome, welcome. Just Janelle, please follow the guidance of the moderators and they will add you to the list accordingly. Your person is coming in with lots of love. Take the face cards to how they resonate, King of Cups. But this could also be your energy, Stephen, with the King of Cups energy. Or both of you can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. But I do feel heavy water sign between the both of you. And your person is very spiritual and in the process of healing. Stephen, the advice I have for you is, and take this to how it resonates, you need to tread lightly. Your person needs to see some form of, I don't want to say commitment because I feel you're very much committed to your person. But at the same time, I feel she needs to see like results, tangible results. You're the Pisces. Okay. Your person may have one of those placements in her chart. And when I have this message of tread lightly, your person's thoughts on this is still conflicted. There's definitely strong energy of wanting to move forward, building a life together, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, white picket fence kind of dream. At the same time, I feel if you say some crazy words to her or if your actions doesn't match your words that you say to her, she's just going to up and leave. That's her energy that I get from her. Thank you, Julie, for creating the list with the with, with the little crystal balls. Moderators, welcome, welcome. Happy belated Thanksgiving, everyone. Let's get you some messages of love. Stephen. Oh, someone here has a lot of sex energy right now, Stephen. So let's get you some sexy messages. All right. All right. Well, very good, but a little hilarious. Very, very good. A little hilarious. Okay. All right, Stephen. So right now for you, Stephen, happiness is the overall energy between you and your person. I do feel your person has methods and ways of of navigating this relationship, perhaps even testing the relationship. A very intellectual mind I get from your person with strategy. At times, she can be very hurtful with a savage like language towards you, which could probably be hurtful. So just be on a lookout for that. She means well. It's just she needs to get her point across. You are reminiscing about the love that you had and the love you want again. What's interesting, Stephen, is in this card, there's an engagement ring here, or at least it looks like an engagement ring. So in your mind, you can be thinking about getting your person a very, very high level form of a commitment, which is an engagement. And your person is very, very lucky. And I feel both of you together can have great luck just with the synergies of your energy. So overall, Stephen, very good. There are some things to take caution on, and just continue the communication. I'm happy to see that whatever was in Discord is getting resolved or has resolved. All right, welcome everyone. Good evening, good evening. All happy belated Thanksgiving. Thank you for bearing with me. We are currently reading for our supporting members. Next up, you're very welcome, Stephen. I hope you have a great holiday. I will be broadcasting in the evenings for the rest of December only because I'm still transitioning between both homes now and trying to fix up my place, my room again. All right, so Violets for Roses, please go ahead. So, supporting members, you have the option of two questions or one question with a set of messages. So, Violets for Roses, you're next. Supporting member, followed by Natty Nat and then Shay. And after Shay, we will start with the free list. Oh, Namira, welcome, welcome. Namira, I know it's late. So, moderators, please add Namira after Shay. She is supporting member number 5 this evening. You're on the free list. I'm very sure you made a donation in October. Can you remind me? I'm going to go with honesty is best policy here, but I have you on the list as you made a donation in October. If I'm wrong, I'll take that I'm wrong. You don't think you did? Okay. That's fair. I appreciate your honesty. Then we will keep you on the free list. Okay. And please be patient with us. I haven't been broadcasting regularly for the last couple weeks. All right, Natty Nat, please go ahead. You have two questions or one question with a set of messages. Jean, welcome, welcome. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I made some normal announcements. I've been busy with the holiday and moving. And two updates. Okay. I'm so sorry, Natty Nat. Okay. That's okay. Then there's just that one wasn't meant to be. What's the second update? Yes, members arriving in the room, please follow the guidance of the moderators. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jean, you're probably I was trying to talk to you, Jean, and just through our phone. And I know you're probably wondering, what the hell is Anna doing? I can't sit still. You probably feel my energy not sitting still. Natty, now, what was the second part of your update? Yes, members, I need to come up with a solution on the character limits. Members, please be patient with us on the list. We're limited to characters, and as we move through the free list, we will add your name. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let's do an energy check. I saw it. So both of those Both of those jobs were a no-go. Okay. Any more scheduled interviews? Any reaching out? The number 6 days around 6 a.m., 6 p.m. This job that you're waiting on, there is going to be an interview. I'm not getting I'm not getting an offer because you come up as the reverse queen swords. Can you give me the initials of the company? I'll do a yes, no, just to double check. The initials are name of the company, whichever you're comfortable with. I'm getting a no even without the initials. Let me see. I'll try it on my other gold deck. Natty Nat, but go ahead with the initials because I'm getting a no. So I'm definitely seeing you prepare for an interview. And I do feel it's this place, but I'm still getting a no. Natty Nat, are you still there? Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is the Tuesday night one free question or messages broadcast. Thank you all for being patient with me. I've been going through a lot recently with the retrogrades, my energy, the holiday, and of course, moving. So, full deck. And this time I heard no. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, so I have several no's. This is reverse four of wands. This is the gold tarot deck. I just wanted to use a different deck to get to see if you maybe even get a maybe. So interview, but I'm not getting an offer. And just continue applying Natty Nat because there is something coming. The number 6, December 6th or December 16th is important. Perhaps it's hopefully an offer. I'm still holding firm that there's going to be some good news of an offer before the end of the year. So let's see. I know we're here. Yeah, we got December dates. So keep us up to date. Continue applying to everything you can right now. Natty Nat, even if it's part-time, take it because there's going to be some very rapid economical changes. So we need to get you into any opportunity that you receive an offer for. I don't mean to scare everyone in the room, by the way, but there is going to be some very rapid economic changes entering into 2026. Jean, thank you kindly, Jean. Thank you kindly for confirming. Oh, the 7th and the 12th. Thank you for reminding me because I don't remember the previous reads. You've been warning us very early, Jean, and that's very, very true. All right, Natty Nat. Let's. Do you want to ask another question, or do you want to set a messages, Natty Nat? Moderators, how many free members do we have on the list? It's 7 p.m. and I want to make sure I'll probably end up closing the list. Hakeem, welcome, welcome. Happy holidays. 15? Okay, moderators, please close the free list. Hakeem is a supporting member. Hakeem, I don't know what this is, but I'm being told fireworks Take that how it resonates. Maybe you receive good news. But hey, Hakeem, you are a supporting member. You'll be after Shay. Shay, honey, go ahead, post your. Oh, I'm sorry. Natty Nat, you get one more question or a set of messages. Let me know what you would like. And Shay, you're after Natty Nat. Hakeem, you're after Shay. Members on the free list, I am currently reading for supporting members. Supporting members are members who make donations and payments, and any donation payment that was made in October and November, or November, October or November, those are being honored the through December 31. You're in New York. Oh, that's incredible. I Next time tell me because next time just tell me because I'm out in Long Island, but I'm not far taking the subway into the city, which I hate going, by the way. No worry, no worries, Hakeem. Always good to see you, and happy holidays. Posted above. All right, let's see. Job wise, angels and spirit guides, tarot. Please show me for Natty Nat what's coming up in December. Thank you very much. What's coming up in December for Natty? A frantic energy, options. I feel the frantic energy in your mind is the urgency to receive a job offer because you have your options here, the 7 of cups. So you're going to receive at least 2 to 3. I confidently feel 2, at least 2 more interests from different companies for the month of September. By the way, you have another number 6. Multiple sixes can also mean family. So you could be visiting family with the travel card coming up here. Okay, in your mind, you're trying to make things happen, but you feel stuck. The interesting is that you, as a magician, you came out like this. It wasn't completely reversed, but it wasn't completely upright. I feel like with what's happening and the position, how the magician fell out, you're trying to make moves, but you're stuck at the same time. But it is going to happen because the consistent theme in your reads, Natty Nat, is that there is a offer coming to you. Natty Nat, this message doesn't relate to your job. I'm hearing family, specifically the word siblings. So if you're planning to spend time with them or need to speak with them, please do so. There's someone that wants to make an apology towards you, Natty Nat. Get in touch with them because there's something somebody wants to say to you. I do feel it's one of your siblings. I'm not being told what this is, but the energy behind the moon here, what's hiding it is something of like feeling guilty. Take the feeling guilty as how it resonates for you. Not my sis. Okay. Overall, Natty Nat, December's going to be quiet. The only thing I'm concerned about, 3 of Wands, is just forward direction that you're looking into with a sense of urgency for work. Overall, Natty Nat, it's quiet, but mentally, your mind is just a hamster wheel. Yeah, members, we're limited in characters. So if you were here, the moderators have your name separately. As we move through the free list, we will add your name. So please be patient. Please be patient with us. Two jobs are going to reach out to you. I'm definitely seeing one interview. There's another interview, a second interview that's up in the air. I am still holding firm on you are going to get a job before the new year. Natty Nat. So I'm really, really trying to push out that prayer for you. Keep us updated, please, Natty Nat. I like the energies of your read. Let's just try to do something fun and exciting to calm your mind. Members, please follow the guidance of the moderators. I haven't been online very much the last couple weeks, and I know it's very busy right now. I will get to everyone on the list. I'm still working with their supporting members, and then we will start with the free list. You're welcome, Natty Nat. It's good to see you. All right, Shay. Shay, go ahead. Oh, Christmas nails, Christmas trees, snowflakes. It's you must love getting your nails done. But anyway, Shay, go ahead with your questions or messages. Okay. So if you're thinking about Christmas nails, what I'm seeing is a snowflake, a Christmas tree, an ornament of some kind, and then just snow. It's oh, thank you, Natty Nat. All right, Shay, let's do an energy check for you. Oh, I'm getting a lot of happiness, lots of conversation, also lots of fear. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. So you are in so I did mention conversation and happiness. So you may be in conversation talking to someone. I feel a new energy around you, Shay, or somebody who may have presented themselves, and you find that you both share like a common interest or a common attraction between the both of you. Oh, on your tree. Okay. That's all right. So if it's not your nails, it's your tree. But thank you for clarifying. So there's communication, and this is, I don't want to use the word heavy communication, but I feel it's deep communication between you and someone else who is very attracted to you. And I feel you're attracted to them. And I feel you are also like cautious. Um, you're cautious only because I feel it's been a while since you've allowed someone to enter your heart and spirit. All right. Okay. So, Shay, when I was asking to clarify what this happiness is about, there's two messages with the Empress. Yes, you are an Empress in your own right, your spirit, your soul. And there is another individual because I'm heavily getting another energy here that thinks of you very, very highly as loving, nurturing, can build and create a life together. So Empress energy for this person. And the 10 of cups had popped out. So if indeed you are very cautious, it is okay. So you are indeed talking to someone, very, very deep conversations. I feel it's going good and it's bringing lots of happiness and joy to both of you. It's not that one or the other is just making the other person happy. Both of you are happy individuals and you both bring out more happiness for each other. I do feel there's lots of strong commonalities between the both of you, and this can go long term with the Judgment card. Long term, as both of you are going to agree within the next 3 months to enter into a relationship. Yes. And the because of that, I did mention like an underlying fear in the beginning on your side. I feel your person has been through some extreme challenges and has healed, has the emotional capacity where they have healed themselves. And you, well, you're healed, and this person will help you heal more. But you still have that fear. With the judgment card, it's actually also saying set aside those fears and allow your feelings to organically flow with them. I am so happy to hear that from you, Shay. You deserve someone who is on your caliber. So within 3 months, both of you are going to agree to move into more towards commitment. I would say he's a very, very good guy. No one is perfect, but I do get a sense of honesty and just being genuine, authentic person. Let me get you. Let me get you some. We are on the. I'm going to give you some romance messages between you and your person. I don't need their name, but Shay, attraction. You attract romantic love and enjoying the moment with your person. And wedding. So I did say a higher commitment, perhaps not in 3 months, but it certainly has the potential for long term and then honeymoon. So right now, Shay, your energy, his energy, your cards, everything looks very, very beautiful and it's growing splendidly. Have faith and trust yourself, Shay. Thank you so much, and please keep us updated. All right, members, we just finished the supporting members list. We are starting with the free list. Please be patient with us. We're limited on characters. If you don't see your name, we ran out of space. As we move through the list, we will add your name. So show empathy. Please follow the guidance of the moderators. The moderators protect the integrity, the flow of traffic in the room. So they're not against anyone here. They help me very much to manage the flow and traffic of the room and to read efficiently for everyone. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Oh, thank you kindly, Shay. Always appreciate it. I didn't even check my alerts yet. Thank you for asking. Show empathy. We always want members to ask politely. We don't want anyone to be rude because a lot of members just come in. We know who the regulars are, and new members do learn the flow of the room. All right, everyone, we're starting with one free question or messages. Emerald, go ahead with your question. And after Emerald, universe messages. All right, let me get my universe deck. Let's All right, after Emerald is Stephanie. Emerald, there's a romantic interest around your energy right now. If you don't interestingly, the affairs card comes out. If you don't have a romantic interest around you, Emerald, then you have multiple projects or multiple tasks you need to attend to with affairs and third parties. You are overthinking about memories of the past. I feel there's something about the past. This is sunset card, Emerald. I feel there's something about the past that you either want to revisit or you're having trouble moving on. And and when I just said that, cool down came out. It's calm, pause, and solidification. So if you have a past memory event, something that needs to be revisited, take a pause to reflect on how to go about that. But overall, in your energy, Emerald, there is someone of a romantic or loving interest around you. You're welcome, Emerald. Thank you for stopping in. Continuing on our free list. Next is Stephanie. And after Stephanie is Montaigne. Members, if a moderator or myself calls your name and you do not reply, you lose your turn. Oh, did I miss Violets for Roses? Mm, yes, the moderators are incredible. Did I miss? Okay, is just a moment, members. I just want to confirm with the moderators. Stephanie is Violets for Roses. Oh, thank you for clarifying. I was just about to ask, did I miss did I miss Violets for Roses? Okay, thank you kindly moderators for verifying. Continuing on, Stephanie, I saw that you want I thought I saw messages for you. Mm, where is this? I'm just looking for why am I not seeing this? Oh, messages from the universe. Okay, got it. Messages for you, Stephanie. Messages. Stephanie, you or someone around you wants to be single. I feel there's heartbreak associated with this. So if you're single for a long time, you may be disappointed that you have not or you are not meeting the right person because what came out with the single card is look for. So you could be looking for a friendship, a relationship that's reciprocal in nature to your morals and values. Yeah, almost 10 years. You may be having, I'm getting the feeling of discouraged. It's interesting I said discouraged. So I asked your advice, and your advice is letting go. So first release the length of time that you were single and release the feeling that you're not meeting the right person. We are going to meet and kiss frogs before we find our king or queen. So it's important for you to heal and also go deep into yourself doing some shadow work. The other side coexist. Look deep within you to find out. I know it's the length of time you've been single, but I feel there's more. There's more to it, and only you know that part. Right. And when you do look for that, it's you're not finding it. And then that brings that discouraged feeling towards you. So your advice there is to let go of those feelings if you can. I know it's easier said than done. Let go of those feelings because it's in this social media age, it's not easy finding someone who's going to reciprocate your feelings. Thank you so much, Stephanie Violets for Roses. Continuing on with our free list is Montaigne, followed by Kay. Tonight's broadcast, everyone's one free question or messages. I am so happy and excited to be back. I thank you, moderators, for helping with the room. I thank you, members, for your patience. If a moderator or myself calls your name and you do not answer, you lose your turn. Donations and payments are currently opened and accepted. Please forgive my background. I'm in the middle of moving now to a second home and living part-time between both. I've been missing myself, Ethereal. My energy was deeply affected during the retrogrades. All right. So, hey, Montine, was it, did you have a question or was it messages? You want messages? All right, Montine, let's see what's going on. Montine, you are mirroring someone else right now. Oh, this is so cool. The image in the card, her lipstick, both of our lipsticks match. That's so awesome. So, Montine, you're mirroring somebody's feelings towards you. I do feel with this mirroring, someone is giving you the cold shoulder and you are giving them the cold shoulder. You could be in no communication or extremely limited communication with someone you once were frequently speaking to. If you had a question about the status or purpose of this relationship, connection, friendship, Mondine, the universe, your spirit guides, angels stepped in to protect you with divine timing. There's something here. By the way, this connection's not over, Montine. There's something here with the divine timing that both of you had to take a break from each other to reflect and learn how to move forward. And sometimes the moving forward is moving forward your separate ways. You did have the single card as I was shuffling. This one actually popped out on the floor. You may be single, but more so single in regards to this relationship connection that you're angry with. He did you wrong. The decision is meant for you to learn to choose what's best for you and move on a path without this individual. So, when you're ready to make that decision, you're single right now. Thank you for confirming. When you're ready to make that decision, you will do so in your own time. Thank you for confirming. I do hope that helps. Please keep us updated. Continuing on with our free list, Kay, thank you always for your food tips. After Kay is the sub. You're very welcome, Kay. Members, you have the option of one free question or a set of messages. Please let us know when we call your name what you would like. Oh, it was incredible. I want to put brown butter on everything, Kay. I am going to make, since I tasted it on the potatoes, I have this inkling for a brown buttered toffee cake with a rum frosting. And I'm going to experiment with that. Let's see. Henry. Oh, his energy is very, very. When I made the brown butter and I thought I was going to completely burn it, and I tasted it, and I was the first thing that came to me because I had owned a bakery. This would taste amazing, amazing ingredient for like a toffee butter rum cake. That's what came to my mind. So let's see. Let's get a. Okay, Henry is in his own world right now. He has not forgotten about you. At the same time, I still get lots of isolation. He has a lot of things to manage and he came out as King Swords. So when but this King Swords energy, it's not there's no happiness in Henry right now, okay? At least I'm not feeling an ounce of happiness. I'm feeling isolation, sadness, and grief. Has he forgotten about you? No. I don't feel he's forgotten about you. I just feel he's exhausted of the world. Yeah, I feel he's exhausted with the world. This is the reverse 10 of Pentacles. I asked him how he's feeling on this outlook in life in general. So he's sad about every area in his life and that includes you and the ability to communicate with you. However, he has not forgotten about you. But at this time, the advice is for you to thank you to the member who sent the Cash App donation or payment. The advice for UK is just to allow him to go through what he needs to go through and know and have faith that he will reach out. when that timing is, because my initial time prediction did not come to pass, it's going to be very difficult for me to give you another time prediction for Henry. But I can tell you, I know he's going to reach out to you when he's ready to do it. Oh, thank you, Natty Nat. I just received it. Please keep us updated, Kay. By the way, congratulations, something about work. You're going to receive some good news, or maybe you have already down. Maybe you've already received some good news. Members on the free list, we have a member who sent a request for a paid question. Natty Nat, I will take Natty Nat's question, and then we shall continue the free list with the Sublime. Yes, of course. If the brown butter toffee cake with the rum frosting turns out good, I will more than likely post that recipe to share it. All right, Natty Nat, go ahead with your next question. This may be about a person. I think it's a splendid combination with rum, and I have to try it. Or or maybe not rum. Maybe amaretto because that's an almond nutty flavor. I'm getting a yes to that. I'm not getting an offer though. I'm not getting an offer. So yes, this is an opportunity with the 7 of cups. Will Natty Nat receive it? I'm not confident of an offer. There's going to be the the reversed ace of cups. Hi, Alma. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, reverse ace of wands. Mm. Natty Nat, there's going to be another company within the next, I know I said December 6th, the next 7 days. And I feel that's going to lead to an offer. But interview, yes. Offer, no. Alma, welcome. I pray that you're doing well. I know it's late where you are. Thank you for stopping in. All right, members on the free list, Natty Nat, please do keep us updated. I know you always do. Members on the free list, we are continuing on with the Sublime. Yes, because I forget we are now in December. I'm still thinking it's November. So next 7 days, which is I think it's the 6th you said. And then I had mentioned the 12th and I think the 16th. Sixes keep coming up. It has to be some good news. So I'm looking forward for you to share that with us. I know, Alma. I know the time zone's difficult. All right. Continuing on with our free list, we are currently reading for the Sublime, the 7th and the 12th. Okay. Yeah, 7th yeah, 7 days. After the Sublime reminds me of the rock band Sublime from the 90s. After Sublime is, let me see, is Avi J, then Melissa. All right, members, messages. Members, if a moderator or myself calls you, you do not reply. You lose your turn. Last call, Sublime. Last call. Continuing on, Avi J. Avi J, you're here. Question or messages? Melissa, if you're here, question or messages? Some people don't have patience, Jean, but we're not surprised because I'm sure there are other people broadcasting right now. Hey, Avi J, question or messages? Melissa, you're after Avi J. I would think if you're coming for a psychic and tarot reading, you would have at least one question on your mind. Avi J, the letter J, the letter S is in Sam, letter J is in Jeff, the letter T is in Tom, the letter B as in Brandon. If any of those letters resonates, first, middle, last, or maybe a nickname, that's what I'm getting for someone important in your life. As Eve, pronounces Eve. Okay. Avi J, what's the initials or name, whichever you're comfortable, of your person? Someone here, someone here is suffering from a betrayal. The lover's reversed, hermit, and someone here can be an earth sign. K. I think I said K in the letters that I saw. Someone here has completely withdrawn, and I'm feeling the energy of betrayal and dishonesty, but also the Ten of Swords is heavy with betrayal and dishonesty. Let's check on communication. When was the last communication? Because I'm getting a large gap with the number 2. And the number 2 can be 2 weeks, 2 months ago, but then I am feeling incoming communication with the number 2 and the number 8. So communication can be, I don't feel it's days. I feel it's weeks and months, and it could be around the time 2 a.m., 2 p.m., 8 a.m., 8 p.m., 2 months ago. Okay. More time is needed for communication to occur. And when the communication does occur, it's going to be extremely brief. The advice is not to have high expectations. I feel this connection or friendship, it I feel it's may run its course. And there's a decision that needs to be made by you if you're going to hold on to reconciling or moving on. I will say there's a very, very, very small chance for reconciling to what it was prior, because I know that's also on your mind. But please keep us updated, Eve, because you said that's how you pronounce it, I think, Eve. Please keep us updated. All right, continuing on with our free list. Melissa, members, it's this broadcast is one free question or a set of messages. Please either have your question ready or let us know if you would like messages. You're very welcome, Eve. Oh, Melissa, if you're here, let us know. Just if you're here, please let us know. Last call for Melissa. Members, if moderators or myself call you and you do not reply, you lose your turn. All right, continuing on. Just question or messages after just is show. I feel like we're getting punked with these names. Show, if you're here, question or messages. Oh, okay. Very less contact. Show, when was the last contact? Oh, just. Okay. Messages? Okay. Just, I will give you your messages right after show. You both like kind of replied at the same time. Show. The status of your connection show is a bit confusing to me. And if you don't mind clarifying, I'm not getting a romantic relationship in the past with this energy. Someone here has romantic feelings for the other, but I feel it's unrequited love. And one person did not feel the same or does not feel the same because there's a masculine energy here who is single and wants to be single with the King of Swords energy. He's an ex. Okay, when you say an ex, is this an ex lover or an ex friend? Because the past relationship, it's coming up as not a romantic relationship, an ex lover. If you're asking for feelings of love, I'm not getting feelings of love. The reverse Nine of Pentacles. As difficult as it is for me to say this, and it's a bit hurtful, I don't feel this person wants a relationship, and I feel they've moved away and they're just moved on with where they are in their life, away from relationships. And that does include you. So when you're asking about their feelings towards you, it's not ones of love. It's okay, Amma. I've been busy and energetically drained during the retrogrades. I didn't broadcast consistently for a couple weeks. It's don't worry. No, no, don't. I Everyone's busy. You can come when you can. If you like to personally message me, you can. There's a lot astrologically also influencing your mood, Amma. So don't jump to conclusions as of yet. So show empathy. Show empathy. I just want to finish up because the advice for you is you need to make a decision. And you need to make a decision. I'm being told like you need to do it immediately. I'm not sure what the urgency is, but you need to do it immediately for something. Take that part to how it resonates. Usually, when I get advice to make a decision, it's you make it when you're ready, and it's normally a couple months out. But for you, show empathy. I'm being told to tell you, you need to make a decision now. You're welcome, Amma. Keep us updated, show empathy. You'll make the right decision when you're ready. And that's probably why you need to make the decision so you can get out of that energy. Just rip the band-aid off. All right, just Janelle. Just Janelle, universe messages. Let's see what the universe has to say for you. Thank you, kindly moderators, for managing the traffic in the room. Thank you all. Thank you all for your gifts, for helping. They were not good for you. Just Janelle. The letter A is in Alpha, D is in Delta, M as in Michael, Q as in Queen, first, middle, last are nicknames, or even social media names, any names that is representative with those letters. Whatever energy is coming through you that's around you, just Janelle, they were not good for you. They're in your thoughts right now. It's filled with stress, anxiety, and you have the torment card. So you may be overthinking, and that's interesting because heavy in your energy is someone who is not or was not good for you. You're being pushed, literally pushed to rest. Take a pause, reflect, journey on what's best for you and what you need to heal yourself with a new beginning. Let's see what else. All right. Janelle, this is interesting because you're going to be at a crossroads. This is a single card and this is the reconcile card. So you're going to be at a crossroads after these exams. You're going to be at a crossroads in either keeping someone out of your life or keeping them in your life. These the single and reconcile card came out together. You'll pass your exams. Don't worry, Janelle. You'll be fine. But what's heavy in your energy is another person's energy. And take that how it resonates. But right now, specifically this time of year, it's time to clean house with old friends, old connections. Please do keep us updated, just Janelle. And good luck on your exams. You'll do well. All right, everyone. We are continuing on the free list. Monet or Money, please post your question or let us know if you like messages. Namira, I forgot to call your name. Namira, if you're still here, I apologize. But thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, Money, if you're here, post your question. If not, we're continuing on. Namira, you're probably here, Namira. Last call for Money. We're continuing on. Members, if a moderator or myself calls your name and you do not reply, you lose your turn. You're very welcome, Janelle. Namira, there is someone that wants to get an action and give an apology, but I feel this apology is not a real apology. I feel it's just meant to lure you in back into this person's good graces. I'm getting heavy manipulation here, and I feel that you may know who this is because this person's extremely challenging mentally and emotionally towards you with the 10 of wands. Interestingly enough, the high priestess, you already know with the high priestess, and you already know, just as I connected with the energy, 7 of swords, this person's acting out of deceit and manipulation. If they have reached out to you, Namira, if this person has reached out to you, or I'm sorry, if this person has not reached out to you yet, they will very soon. This communication is heavy and immediately in your energy. Mm, what is this? Namira, when I was saying this person's heavy in your energy, the 10 of swords popped out, but the message here is one of dishonesty. This person this person believes that you caused them pain and they want to cause you pain and distress. Be very, very cautious with this person. And because with this 10 of swords, I'm getting intent to bring you distress. So please be careful. They didn't. Okay, they didn't. Okay, just be cautious. Keep an eye out for them. Lots of they're just trying to lure you in. My apologies and thank you kindly for being patient. I didn't write your name on the on my list in front of me. All right, everyone, continuing on with our free list, and then we have our wonderful moderators. Hey, Ravitea, thank you for your patience, Ravitea. Let's see what the universe has to say to you. You're still stuck. You're not moving anywhere. You feel that you just feel as if your feet are cemented to the ground, and no matter what you do, you're not able to pick your feet up to even move an inch. So let's see what's going on. So you want to make and move forward with commitments and agreements, pledges, promises, just forward movement. But I'm getting a lot of no movement here. Um, so Ravitea, may I ask, Are you like facing a challenge of you want to move forward, yet you can't? The advice is the apple card, which is wisdom and death. Not necessarily sexuality and joy can be, but I feel for you, Ravitea, it's wisdom and death. And there needs to be a change in how you're thinking of accomplishing your tasks, not necessarily an ending. Death is also changes. And you need to change how you look and think about either your methods and how you think about money. Take the money message as to how it resonates. There is going to be communication within the next 2 weeks. It's going to be something positive. I feel something you've been waiting on. Also, Ravitia, and this is for the room, we're in the post shadow of Mercury retrograde. So if you've been waiting to hear from people, places, opportunities, you will start to see forward movement on that very soon. All right, thank you, Ravi Taya. Please keep us updated as always. All right, everyone, continuing on. We are on the final four members on the free list. Nav, post your question or let us know messages. Aldana, let us know messages or question. Akil and Lakin. So, Nav, if you're here, please let us know. Aldana, if you're here, please let us know. Akil, thank you. Let's see. Aldana and Nav. Last call for Nav. All right. Akil, let's see. Universe messages. Last call for Aldana. Aldana, last call. All right, Akil, I'm getting you your universe messages. Lakin, please let us know. Question or universe message. Akil, there is an energy you're at. There is a person, an energy in your life that you may not be in communication with, or there's serious matters of communication where both of you are not seeing eye to eye. This person is coming out as trash, not good for you. You're being forced to look past the physical with photograph, like look past surface of them and look at them for who they are and what they are. Do not look at them just on the outside. Example, you do not want to judge a book by its cover. You do not want to make a decision based on this person's appearance with the photograph card. Now, you are praying and asking your God that you pray to for a miracle, Akil. Continue having faith and pray. I feel you're going to be rewarded in time with what you want, but it's not right now. There's an energy around you, Akil. You or this person is missing the other. So if you are in discord with someone, one or both of you is missing the other. Please keep us updated, Akil. Thank you for your time and patience. All right. A final member. Lakin, if you're here, please let us know. Members, if moderators or myself call your name and you do not answer, you lose your turn. Lakin, last call for Lakin. You're welcome, Akil. Continue to have faith and pray. All right. Last call for Lakin. Going, gone. All right, moderators. Moderators, thank you kindly for your patience. Let's see who Ethereal. Go ahead with your question, hun. Then is Julie Ann Divine. Alma, are you still here? If you're still here, Alma, I could take your question, but I know it's late, very late by you. Messages for you, Julie? Okay. Well, all right. We'll wait whenever Ethereal and Divine gets in. Julie, this is specifically for you and a family member. This person will not compromise. This person is closed off to seeing your point of view. There's no recourse to whoever this is. I feel the compromise is going to be from your side, Julie, and I feel you're the one going to be at a loss. If you want to continue a relationship with this family member, you will have to take the loss in order to do so. Now, the advice is to seriously consider this, because that means this person will only continue to have the upper hand. There's a lots of energy of taking advantage of the other here, Julie. To clarify, you have the runaway card, but it's not you running away with this person. I apologize. Let me clarify. There are things that need to be healed that you're placing on the back burner. With this immediate family member's energy in your energy, Julie, they are getting away because they have get away on this card. They're getting away with taking advantage of you. And the only way to keep them is if you agree to everything that they want. Your advice, Julie, is difficult. I'm not sure. I know it's a masculine energy. 63 and 73. How old is your dad, Julie? It's older masculine. I'm getting 63, and 73. And someone is very sick around you also. Your advice is to surrender with the information and what you know you can control to protect yourself. Letting go. No matter the decision you make, you will have to let go in order to be happy. Like let go of the loss and then let go of the person. 73 is closer to dad. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I feel it's your dad, but there's someone else, because this is specifically family, and it's another masculine. So it could be a nephew, or if you have a son, someone you see as if they're your own child. Continue to pray and have faith that the decision you make will work out for its best. And you don't have all the information to make the decision you want. However, you have enough information with the mystery card. I can, Julie, this decision or whatever you experienced with these family members, it's incredibly heavy. You have nothing to do with them. Okay. If they're not in your physical life, look into doing a cord cutting because their energy is heavy in with you. There was the runaway card. An aspect of the runaway card is healing ourselves. Reflect on reflect on moving on from what was done in the past was done and continue forward knowing that they're not in your life. Reflect on the thought and mindset of these energies in that manner. I feel a lot of what's around you, Julie. It's healing is needed, and I recall that we spoke about that. And also knowing that these people won't compromise to resolve anything between both of you. Good. Continue doing the cleansings. At times, everyone's different, but at times we may need multiple ones. But continue doing that. Oh, Jean, that's all of us. The only fulfilling relationship I have right now is desserts. Desserts taste great and I make them with love. You're resolved. Okay. Very good, Julie. Please keep us updated. I know. Food. I mean, especially I love chocolate and I love good food. So I'm permanently married to good food and Jesus, of course. There's always a bright side to the darkest times and the darkest heaviness that we have in us, Julie. And you just know, Julie, that you're loved. You may not have a lot of people telling you that you're loved, but you are loved. And there's lots of things a- and it did come up with the runaway card. Things in your past. Just reflect, know that it happened, but you're not there anymore and you're not going to experience it anymore. Oh, that sounds so good, Julie. I yes, I was sharing you then you heard my conversation with Kay. I'm going to experiment with that toffee brown butter cake. All right, I don't think Ethereal, you did come back. All right, so a general, let's see. Oh, I'm being told to pull you tarot. Hmm. Ethereal did something. Was there a brief encounter with a person and it didn't work out? Because you have an energy that like came in as quick and then they left. 8 of Cups. Or you could be you're also walking into a financial opportunity. So 2 messages, Ethereal, heavy in your energy. Someone came in quick and then left quickly, and then you're walking towards a financial opportunity. And the Chariot. So, a financial opportunity. I feel this more so is financial opportunity because the artwork on the Chariot card here is lots of like gold and elegant, beautiful, wealthy. And I'm just seeing wealth. So, you may have heard about a new job. Yeah, you money. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else. Apologies, everyone. My brother just messaged me. I just need to take a quick glance at this. Oh, this is so kind of my brother. So he was just letting me know because when the heat's high, my family likes it hot. I like it cold. So he was just being kind to tell me he turned the thermostat up to 74. But 74 is too hot for me. I'm like a roasting chicken at that temperature. All right, Ethereal, let's see what else is going on for you. Oh, okay. Right now, you're just focused on yourself, resting and reflecting. You have big plans for 2026. I'm hearing growth, vision board. From now till January, Ethereal, you are you're either getting a new job or applying for a new job, and then you're taking your social media, your spiritual channel or spiritual work, you're increasing that up a notch. So you could be getting just a lot more members coming in. But as of right now, you're just reflecting on the direction on and how to move with that. Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding, Jean. I did post a message. I did not have any time to update for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but I will have time and I'm going to place, really, I'm going to place everything with the exception of the reads and services at 60% off. Hopefully, I'm going to get around to do that over the next week. Oh, Divine. So I did email you back. You told me you found the answer. Was your answer, what was your answer? Was it similar to what I mentioned or was it something else? Oddly enough, you were forced to make a decision here. The 3 of cups. This is about your happiness. People are involved, people and situation around you. Also, there's something about your schooling or education, Divine, that you're maybe you changed. Maybe you changed a class or you dropped a class. There's a change with a piece of your education. There's a change in friendships, and there's a change in you in your soul. So now you just wait. Okay, you change your major. Okay, that's okay. Was you have changing your major and the opportunity, and I don't know what the opportunity is you're asking about. It was for the best. With the 7 of Pentacles, you need to use your energy to work on what is going to be positive and fruitful for you. Yeah, I know. Positive and fruitful for you because because your energy was here. I didn't want to show this. Your energy was here. You were very confined. Not you don't have addictions or, I don't know that. But I certainly with the devil energy that came out for you, Divine, it was you were trapped and confined. And it's interesting you said you need time and you went down part-time. They're so overwhelmed with school. Okay. This is where you're headed to, Empress. You made the right decision and it was not a lost opportunity. And I just want to reassure you not being a lost opportunity. I'll use myself as an example. I have not been broadcasting for a couple weeks consistently. The first couple weeks, the retrogrades, the astrological movements deeply, deeply drained me. I couldn't do any reads on any of my channels, not even YouTube. And then Thanksgiving came face forward, punched me in the face, along with moving dad. I completely understand because we're in the business where we heavily rely on our energy to perform. And if our energy is not at 100% because we need to be at 100% or more, then we cannot provide our guidance to others. It's okay to be at 60% for like physical labor because you could just get through it. But with spirituality, we always need to be at 100% or more. It's okay being behind because things of that nature will happen. Also, we are in the pre-shadow coming out of the Mercury retrograde. So by the end of the month, you should have a grasp on all of those things. Don't worry about having posted anything. Don't worry about that. Your followers, subscribers will always find you. Right. You will get back on track before the end of December. So it's not a loss. It's look at it as a blessing in disguise to help your energy because in again in this business, spirituality business, we heavily rely on our energy. But thank you for sharing. I'm glad to get your update. I'm glad to hear that your major changed because that came up before when you told me you're enrolling in school. I recall that there was a change in what you were going to study. Amma, are you still here? Thank you, Jean, for moderating the final moderators. Oh, either I'll try to visit. I'll try to visit this evening because I'm not going to be reading on Keen this evening. I don't want to overwhelm my energy. I'm just going to stick to one platform on Tuesday. So tomorrow I'll be on Keen all day. Keen and I will also make time for Arenum. Yes, you come for relaxing. Well, the fireplace mantle, my background is disheveled and it's anything but relaxing because it's throwing off my vision. But thank you. Alma fell asleep. Yeah, I know. I I know. I think it's like 7, 8 hour time difference. It's late. She'll message me. She normally messages me. Jean, how are you doing? Thank you, moderators, for reaching out to me. That it means a lot. I always try to make sure that everyone here, all the moderators, that you're comfortable, you're safe. We all have things going on. I like to know that all of you are well and safe. And if you need any guidance and advice, I could be somewhat of assistance. And all of you were very, very helpful and loving towards me during these last couple weeks because I've been extremely exhausted. That's interesting you say that, Jean, because I was trying to talk to you and I was getting lots of like a confusing energy. Not that you're confused. Maybe you are confused, but the energy, like the signs, is very confusing. I didn't want to, I guess I didn't want to push in and ask too much. Sounds good, Divine. Keep us updated. Oh, thank you, Ethereal. That guy gave you, okay, there's your a romantic interest gene. I'm getting cold because I'm seeing ice cubes. So he could have given you, or you may have been experiencing like the cold shoulder. Oh, can you email me well, you're actually very, very good with dream interpretation. Do you remember what the weather or background, the temperature was like? There's something about cold. And not only because I'm seeing ice cubes. Cold and raining. Okay. Heavy rain, sad rain. I don't feel this was a happy, joyful rain. This was sad rain, like almost somebody in mourning. Cold rain. Yeah, when it's raining and it's cold, it's like sad. This person is confused, but they're projecting that confusion into you. Let me just pull I want to pull some cards. They're projecting that confusion into you. I had given you 3 of Cups. Let me see what this is. What is this 3 of Cups? What is this 3 of Cups, please? I was just crapping on myself for a moment. Don't mind my language, please. Because with the 3 of Cups, I'm sorry, that was the third card that came out. With the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Cups came out. So I thought the 3 of Cups, like opportunities entertaining other people. But that 3 of Cups is the happiness that your person longs for. I didn't ask about you yet, but I am. And your person is extremely fearful of hurt, of rejection, of being, of, fear of abandonment. I'm getting an extreme fear that once he allows you in his heart, that you're going to up and leave him. Let me see. 808. I feel like you might just. No, I don't. Ace of Cups is not friendship, Gene. I mean, 3 of Cups is friendship, but it's also happiness, but being in the first placement. He wants happiness with love, with that Ace of Cups. And he needs to, he's working on gaining the strength. He wants to gain the strength to ask you a question or ask you out. What is this? Okay. So there's lots of romantic interest and affection. That you have too many cups card for just friendship, Gene. Too many. And too many feelings of romance from this other energy. So with the King of Cups, not only emotional, also very sexual in nature, but also someone who hides their emotions. The thing with water signs, I hate to say because I got to, I have the Scorpio moon and he's Scorpio. Yeah, we could be like a basket case, but we hide our underlying fears and we hide like our obsessions. Remember, I kept telling you that he's obsessed with you. I feel he's obsessed with you and can't manage the level of obsession that he he has for you. But that's it's very childish because it's like a sandbox syndrome. Boys who like other females are mean to them because they have a crush and they like them. What do you want with Gene? What do you want with Gene? Well, Gene, my dear, what he wants with you as a matching pair, he's the King of Cups. Here you are, Queen of Cups. He wants happy life, white picket fence, happy wife. So he there's too many cups in here for this to be a friendship, Gene. Way too many. He told he gets in love. You may have scared him because yeah, you may have scared him. By the way, he doesn't know how to tap into his intuition very good. He can work on that with you by his side. You 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 may have scared him. Yeah, I just want to. Hi, Mary. The broadcast is closed right now for free questions, but you may email me or you can schedule on the website. The website's pinned up above. You can schedule a single question or a mini read. I'll be back Thursday to broadcast. Make sure you join the broadcast early to get your name on the list. All right. Well, I did say he's mustering up the strength to ask you something. I feel ask you out, indirectly ask you out. Page of Pentacles. He is coming towards Eugene. I am his energy, obsessive, tries to hide it from you. Very, very romantically and sexually interested in you. I know you mentioned friends. I am not getting friends. I think he's afraid. I told him he could improve. He's blocked though. And he does have gifts. He does. I don't, his blockage is he feels like he's just crazy. He doesn't believe in himself. And there's a piece of him that doesn't believe in spirituality as in like how we are reading for each other right now. That's a major blockage. He can overcome this with you, and he actually will overcome it with you. Give this one time, Jean, because uh, I feel you're going to be celebrating wearing something beautiful in white. Give this one time. All major forms of payment are accepted on the website, Mary. Don't mention, don't mention the psychic abilities as of yet because I feel like he's afraid. That's an unknown he's afraid of. He doesn't even believe in his own abilities. What's his age, Jean? I'm getting 37, 39, 42. Those numbers can be flipped. Wait, 23 and 32. Oh, 30s. Okay. 23 or 32. Okay. Is he closer to 32? Okay. 33. Okay. That's okay. Oh man, Jean. Okay. Jean, I don't know if you can confirm this, but you more than likely can confirm this. I experienced that near death experience. So you're so he has it in there, but he's blocked. He doesn't believe it. And that his faith is blocking him. There is some event. I cannot interpret if it's near death, but there's going to be an event that's going to awaken his abilities. And it's going to be a physical and emotional impact that's going to bring it. Numbers are numbers don't exist in spirituality. It just happens, it happens. It's only the man-made phenomenon that we see the numbers. He already had one at the age of 13. Okay, 23 keeps coming up. Okay, 13 and 23. Would you happen to know around what age? It does. It does scare him very much, but it more so it's the unknown that you're going to leave him close to oh, okay. He may be a past life victim of drowning. Something with drowning or something with water. Uh, I would s I'm seeing a past life as a drowned victim. You and me both, sister. I could tell you, Jean, his faith is an immediate blockage, and you are correct. There's a certain time only because of what you've shared is a consistent theme on how some, not all, some unlock their gifts. And I feel with him, yes, it will come about more with age, but I do feel there's another event to occur for him. Okay, that's okay. If he okay, if he never drowned. Look at it as something suffocating then. If it wasn't involving, but he's a water sign. So if it wasn't drowning in water, it could be something extremely suffocating in nature that altered him. I hate that I don't get the big picture. That's the thing about, and I'm really trying to ask to help see more visions and clarity on my visions and what I hear and feel because the pieces I get, ah, it's only darn pieces. And I'm asking my guides, just show me the big picture so I can help everyone, please. Well, Jean, you're going to be celebrating and wearing something beautiful and white one day, Jean. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, thanks for confirming that, Julie. But Jean, one day, Jean, I look forward that you share your good news and I can see you in your dress. I'll put it like that. N- Cigarettes, really? Cigarettes is a no-no for spiritually gifted individuals. It blocks us. So he's feeding his body. He's filling his body chemicals. He doesn't smoke. What's the nicotine? Is it a patch? Where is he getting nicotine from? Uh, hello. That's okay. Well, it just showed up for you. And I did say you're going to be sharing with me a beautiful picture of you wearing whites, gum or packets. So he was a smoker in the past. I think we're still in the effects of the Scorpio moon. You can you can try to manifest. No, don't actually don't do that. Don't take my advice. No, no, don't listen to me. Allow it to just organically flow. Just because I'm seeing a wedding doesn't mean, it's not, it's not something else. Typically weddings is marriage. And the images of to me when I see a wedding, it's this is your person, you're headed to marriage, and this is the outcome. There are children in the background. There are. But the thing is with the children though, the number keeps changing. And I don't know what that's about because sometimes I see two, sometimes I see three, and then sometimes I see four, but the fourth is very far away. Tiny bases to squish. So it's there in with time. I can tell you though, Jean, I cannot give you a timing because I am not getting any timing for you at all. Not a year, not a season. Oh, I know. The interesting the correlation with connecting with your energy, Gene, it's you've shared with me many times your guides don't want you to know. And when you ask me, I'm starting to believe, and maybe I need to not believe. I'm starting to believe they don't want me to know to tell you, and that's why comply with the. Mm, I'm trying to push to get a date. Don't hold me to it, but 2 years. Marriage and first child, 2 years. But don't hold me to that because I, I'm I'm not yelling. I'm just asking politely. I think they're just bluffing me like poker. Two, well, two is also couples. Two takes two to tango. Two to tango, kids. I look forward to. I just look forward to see your celebrations. I really do, and try not to be overly. I know you're wondering what I'm doing. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm not going to know if I don't try it. And sometimes I test people in very unique ways that I shouldn't because it could be wrong. But for me, it's like trying to find every answer, turn every rock over. So I know the decision is going to be the right one. It's not shutting down, Jean. You're very young. I didn't message you today. No, I messaged you Thanksgiving. It's to say thank you. Oh gosh, I could be losing my mind because I don't think I replied to anyone's emails today. I've just been, yeah, it was a few days ago. Yeah, because moving things around physically is just so taxing on me. And that's why I didn't do Keen today. I did Keen yesterday and today YouTube, tomorrow I'll do Keen. I'm just trying to slowly return to normalcy. I can't overextend myself because you gave me a warning, and I 1,000% believe and agree with that. I wish I knew about the freezing my eggs. I would have done that. So I'll be happy one day when I get my own place. I'll get a dog and I'll dress my dog up as a boy or girl as they are. And that's going to be my child, my dog. But but anyway, everyone, I thank you kindly for those of you joining, those of you participating. I thank you kindly moderators. Julie, thank you so much for confirming the age and that person being sick. I thank you for that. Ethereal, thank you for your love and support. I'm going to try to tune in tonight. Ethereal, I just been falling asleep really early because of all the physical. It's it's labor intensive for me to do all the pushing and pulling. Of course, always, Jean, always. Uh, Divine, thank you kindly. Good luck. I know you fell asleep. Jean, uh, thank you so much. I really just really need to do nothing for a whole week. It's coming in March, hopefully in March. But I'm going to log off. I will be back broadcasting Thursday evening. I'm going to try to fix this background so it doesn't look like an earthquake. And then I'm still organizing both houses. So thank you, everyone, for your time, for your patience, your support for this channel, your support for the spiritual community, your love, and your respect. Good night, everyone.